Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Plan B, Terraform, and we're back to growth, as you can see here. Last episode I was wondering how we could get more compost, and after reading in the forums, I realized there's a second compost recipe that's in the factory, and it's this one right here. 2 carbon plus 1 nitrogen gives you compost, so we're not reliant on the organic waste from the city. We can definitely use that, but we don't, we can supplement the compost. So that's kind of what I've done down here in this little factory here. It's kind of evolved a little bit. I did this off camera. It's got the, let's see what the source is here. We've got atmospheric extractors. That's making the carbon. It's also making oxygen, but we're not really using that oxygen. And then every other building is one of these factories, which is turning carbon and nitrogen into compost. So we're shipping in the nitrogen, we're making the carbon on site. We're also, since this area is slightly underwater, not quite underwater, but because it's in the green zone, I'm able to pump water right from the source here. So that's beneficial. We don't have to ship it all in. And then we're actually making compost plus 4 water into food. So that's what enabled us to get back to growth. The other thing that's going on is that I planted some trees last episode and they've been growing like crazy. Let's check this view. I originally planted some trees here. I sprinkled a few, and this is kind of what's happened since then. I did sprinkle a few others around, kind of seeded a few areas, but the trees are growing kind of like weeds actually. We can probably see them on full speed here. Look at them. Look at them go. That's some rapid growth. I think they're dying and growing as well. You can see them kind of blinking in and out. But overall, they are growing. I wonder if we can see them from this view. You can kind of see them kind of spreading like a cancer. But they're a good cancer, if there's such a thing. They are growing. Now, trees by themselves, I think they're just decoration. I don't think they actually affect anything, which is unfortunate. I feel like it'd be nice if they gave off CO2, or consumed CO2 and gave oxygen off and that kind of stuff, but I think the developers talked about modeling that into the game. So this episode we're going to try to hit 100,000 population, which should unlock some new stuff. Now, right now we're stable. We don't have enough going on in this city. I want to focus on this city because it's the one that's closest to 100,000. It's at 45,000. It seems to be running out of reinforced concrete, which is kind of an ongoing theme in this game. Maybe I'm missing some recipe there too as well, but reinforced concrete needs concrete, which needs sulfur. And if we look at the concrete plant here, reinforced concrete plant, we have lots of steel, but we don't have enough concrete because we don't have enough sulfur. Sulfur's coming in from a couple places. Let's see each one here. The origin is here. This sulfur pit is still kind of going. I think this might be trapped here. Let's go around the corner here. Will that work? That should find its way out. Oh, we could put a few more of these in here to help the movement. So that's one source. Let's find the other source here. I'll work my way backwards again. Or maybe we can just find it. I think I've labeled it concrete somewhere. Concrete's right here. Yeah, the other source, let's check that, the origin of that one. Down here also, slim pickings. Here, this sulfur mine is almost exhausted as well. So we gotta find a new place to get sulfur. Let's zoom out here. We've got this one here, but unfortunately that one's underwater. And you can't build stuff underwater. So that's been used up, in a sense. We need to find a big giant sulfur pile that's not underwater. There's one way up here. This one looks pretty juicy. Is it underwater? Partially. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to spread these over here. And we're going to paint these on. Now we can't put them over the little bits of water there. But we can put them everywhere else. Like that. That's still making the sound. That's interesting. Occasionally the water moves and maybe we're able to sneak them in, but okay. Well, that's going. Now we need to suck it all out of there. I think we'll just put some stuff along the edge here for sulfur to grab these. And then we'll put a few in the core here. I guess we should put them on the outside too. Let's just paint them in. We'll paint them around the edges here. We might not be able to get over this gap. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. And then we got to get from the core out. I think maybe we'll just do, for now, do something like this. We'll just bisect it. Get it out of there. And then once those are exhausted in here, we'll switch things around. Okay, that looks decent. Kind of messy, but what are you going to do? Let's get a train in there. Some train tracks. I feel like this is what most of the game is just hooking up these sulfur things. Okay, so we got to take that all the way down to here. We got to traverse some water to get there. Hopefully we can do it. Let's zoom out and see if we can draw a line. Technically the trains can go underwater by the look of this. I'm not sure why that's allowed, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to let it rip. And we'll connect that in here. Why not? Sure, looks good. Now we got to send it down. So back up we go to wherever that was. Underwater trains, why not, right? I only have 20 trains left. That's kind of a problem. Let's stick that there, and we're going down. Concrete pit. Hopefully this will reach. Yeah, it should. Right to there. Sulfur. We're gonna go max trains here. We gotta build some more trains. Definitely. Let's make sure that worked. Yeah, we'll go full speed here. Hopefully that'll catch up with the reinforced concrete and get our population growing again. But trains. What do trains take to make? Let's build an assembler. Oops. Trains require... I guess I could have looked up on a different thing for this, but... Trains. Are trains not in here? Oh, there they are. Mechanical parts and high-tech parts. Okay. Mechanical parts, high-tech parts. Mechanical parts and high-tech. We could probably do these here somewhere. Yeah, let's make a... We don't need a whole lot of these. Let's put high-tech parts right here. Or mechanical parts, I mean. And we'll chuck those. Oh, you know what? I need a... No, that will go in there. Oh, that's not steel. That's aluminum bar. That's not going to work. We got to bring some steel down to this corner here. So we'll copy a few of these. Bring this down here. That should bring the steel down. Assembly plant here. We want trains, and that should start making trains for us. In theory. No, I have no mechanical parts here. We need to make mechanical parts. Right here. There we go. As long as we get enough steel down here. Oh, that's mechanical parts. That's wrong. What am I doing here? Well, that's mechanical parts. You know what? That's fine. Delete that. We'd probably need a couple of these, though. That's not really making enough. And here should be okay, too. It should all make its way down here. Maybe. How many trains do we have now? 0. I think I'll get rid of this thing for now. Atmospheric extractor. There we go. All these mechanical parts should be dedicated to this now. Maybe, if they can reach her. What's going on here? Oh, that's steel bar. That's wrong. There we go. Now they're moving. Now the trains are being made. Good. That should tick up any second, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm using a NVIDIA's... What is it called? It's like the NVIDIA recording studio thing, which removes all background noise. So all my keyboard sounds now should be gone. Got a few comments about that. It should remove all the background noise. I'm gonna try to snap my finger in the background. I don't know if that's gonna be... I don't know if that'll come through or not. Okay, are we in the green again? Not yet. Not yet. We got the food under control though, and now it's just all about the reinforced concrete. Check the origin again here. Is the sulfur not making its way in here? Got 20 trains on that. They are coming a long way. They are underwater. Look at those underwater trains. Amazing. They build tubes for them, I guess. Yeah, a lot of these can't be reached, so we need a few of these in the middle to get that out of there. And maybe some along here, so we can load the trains faster, and maybe even more trains. Let's go 30 trains, why not? And we should probably just start looking for the next one of these, because I'm probably going to go through it pretty fast. We just got to get to 100,000, and then hopefully we can do something that doesn't require concrete, but I'm not sure. I think we get a thing called composites at 100,000, but I could be wrong. We shall see. We get little bursts of growth there, and then it runs out of stuff. Let's go look for some more sulfur. There's a tiny pile here. That's pretty sad. I wonder if the trees are going to grow over our ore bodies. I don't think so. Hopefully not. I guess we'll dig this up. It's getting to be slim pickings here, though, with the old sulfur. And we're probably going to need some of those down here to get this out of here. Okay, and we need a train. Track. Get that out of there. What a loop. Okay, where are we going? We are going... We should probably clean this one up as well. We got to get all the way over to this concrete factory. Okay, let's start drawing and then zoom out. Crisscross the train network here. We could use this. We could just go to here and then it'll make its way in. That'll work. But we actually need to send some trains, so let's do that. 23 of them we got now. That's going to go into the sulfur depot here. Here should be fine. Sulfur. We'll go 20 trains. Probably won't use them all. Probably still don't have enough. We're not growing. We need more. We need more. I wish there was another way to make this stuff. Reinforced concrete. I don't think there is. I think that's the only way. Factories. Yep. For now, it's the only way. We could sacrifice one city in order to let the other city grow. In theory, we could send all the reinforced concrete from this city to our other city. That's one way. It's kind of a maybe not the best idea. How big is this city? 17,000. Does it even have reinforced concrete? Nope. Oh man. We fixed one problem and we just have a brand new problem. Okay, there's a juicy thing here. Let's get this. Man, this is going to be the sulfur episode. Big time. Some of you had asked, like, maybe why don't I do something like this? Like one collection point here, and then like something like this. That's certainly more efficient. I just want to be able to like paint these on super fast. That's why I do it like this. How many drills do we have? 4,000. We're good. Let's just do it. We've done these so many times now. I just want to paint them on. Paint them on. And then paint some more. And then kind of every 4, we're going to put these in. Sorry, every 2. Because they got to reach up to the top here. I'll do something like that. That'll work. It'll make its way around. So every 2, I guess. Even then, it's not going to make its way up. We'll do it. We'll do a column through the middle, like this, so it can spread. And then we'll do every. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Every 2. And then once half of it's gone, we'll come back and we'll redraw it. Come over this way as well. It'll start sucking that out of there. Build up pretty damn fast. Okay, and then we need a train. That guy's in the way. Goodbye. Can we put a train over that? Yeah. It's all good. Okay, where are we going with this train? Where the hell am I? Oh, I saw some growth. We're at 60,000. That's good. Things are back on track. Oh, they stalled. Slow it back down. Where were we? I completely lost where we were. There we are. Okay, we got a loop here, kind of. And this is going over to the concrete plant, which is... Where the hell are we? It's way up there. We can go up to this concrete plant here. Conk. Yeah, let's do it. It's not the right concrete plant, but that's okay. We got to keep the other city growing as well. Because the goal is to get to 1 million population overall. Okay, let's try this. From here. To... up here. Somewhere. Right to here is good enough, I think. Alright, and then let's send the trains in. From here, actually wrong side. We want it from this side. Going all the way up to the concrete plant. This is the other concrete plant. And we can chuck it right in here. That's underwater, that's okay. Sulfur. Did that just work? I don't think that worked. I think I just ruined that. Origin. This one's pretty much dead. I'm gonna delete it. In the spirit of keeping things clean. Wax on, wax off. There's a tiny bit left there, but it's pretty much gone. Okay, and back to where we were, which was somewhere over here. I've lost it again. Here it is. I think. Nope. Probably should have labeled it. Where the heck was it? Where the heck was it? Conk, it's down here. Let's do that again. Try that again. Train from here. Hopefully we got the right track going. That's all connected. I'm not getting a green... Oh, it's not connected. That's why. That happened last episode. Kind of embarrassing. Okay, back we go. To the concrete. Or to the sulfur thing. Here. To here. There. That should be back online. 20 trains. And I guess we should delete all this out. It should be able to suck some of this out of here, but... whatever. Clean that out of there. We're losing a bit of sulfur by doing this, but... we might strip mine the last little bit out. We're growing again. We're at 600... oh, 60,000 I mean. I almost said 600,000. I'm getting ahead of myself. The goal is 1 million population. That's the goal. Say sulfur. Okay. I want to mine this last little chunk here, because why not? couple of these in. They don't need to be every tile, but I'm too lazy to draw it one at a time, so let's just do that. That should make its way in. Are the trains coming? We'll go full speed ahead. Here come the trains. That'll help that one keep growing. Now this city doesn't have any food, so that's another issue. I need to build a food plant for these guys. Kind of like I did for the other city. But I want to focus on New Santiago here. I'm going to steal concrete from one city and put it in a different city. We're going to steal from the Arconk down here. Ooh, this one's not even working at all. Conk's up here. Concrete. Where are you going, concrete? You should be going to our concrete. That's going nowhere. What the hell? Oh no. Try that again. It zoomed me to a weird spot. Okay, here. Concrete. Destination. No, that's right. It just didn't finish zooming. It put me in the mountain somewhere. Okay, so concrete's coming in. I got lots of steel. And we got the reinforced concrete. Should we keep two cities going? Or should we try to focus on both cities at once? This thing isn't getting enough sulfur. There was another giant sulfur node over there. These ones are underwater, I think. Yep. God. There was one juicy one over here. We could try to send this all the way over. Wow, to here. Sure, why not? It'll take a while to get there, but holy, this is the sulfur episode. I apologize. I feel like in terms of gain balance, they gotta maybe, I don't know, have a more unlimited sulfur or something. Maybe unlimited nodes or something. Deep mines where you don't have to redo this every single time. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna make a line of these things, maybe up here. We'll go every 2. 1, 2. And I'll put a line down the center. Oops, I don't want them double wide, but whatever. We'll clean it up later. Go every 2. Oh, I just put them all over the place there. We're not going in very straight lines here. Okay, we'll just spam them in and hope for the best. Okay. Trains. It's approximate. I like doing things approximately. Not exactly, as you can probably tell after watching a lot of my stuff. Okay, we're going up to this concrete plant, way up there. If we join the two networks, we don't have to worry about that. So we could just do... We could join this network. Are they already joined? It's possible. That network's going up into the sea. I'm just gonna join these two for giggles. And then this one I'm gonna join with the other, if I can do it, to the other whole network up here. Boom. Okay, now our two networks are joined. Oh, there's another juicy one here. But let's get this one hooked up to this network. Over here. Oh, let's sync it up there. Now it should be accessible. More trains coming up. Trains going all the way to the other side of the planet almost. Up to here. Will it reach? It will reach. Perfect. That's going here. Sulfur. 20 trains. Should we go 30? Let's go 30. It's a big it's a big thing. Now that hopefully will satisfy the needs. Could probably use some more offloading points here. Sulfur. Oh, it's not sitting and waiting. It means it's going to be spread over more thingies, but it means the trains can offload faster. I want these to be saturated. I just want these to be full all the time. We might even have to go do another one. We're at 70,000. Let's see if we can get this thing running again. We might need to jam even more sulfur in. It's quite possible. That train's coming. We can probably see it zoomed out here. Okay, where was it? It was over here. Yeah, so here it comes. Oh, it's sending these trains to get everything. Oh, we need more pickup bandwidth. Big time. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, my copy key's not working. There we go. Load those trains as fast as you can. Let's even put them here. Okay, that should get those going. Oh, we saw a little tick in population. We're growing yet again. What about down here? Wrong place, wrong place. Oh yeah, we need food for... I guess we'll do a food plan. To do something different. We also need high-tech parts, it looks like. But let's do food first, because that's something I did off camera that I haven't done on camera yet. The new food recipe. Okay, how do we want to do this? We need a compost maker, which I think we do in the factory. Let's put a factory here. Compost. And I'm going to do them every other one. So it can pull the nitrogen in there, no problem. Well, we need a source of carbon, so we're going to do the extractor here. Atmospheric extractor. That'll give us oxygen and carbon. And we only care about the carbon. It'll keep working if the oxygen gets blocked. So we'll put the carbon here. Every other one. That'll get fed into the compost maker, in theory. There we go. And then we got to get the compost out of there. So let's put compost in betweens. That's a word, right? There. And then we need some greenhouses down here. Greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. We're going to need to bring some water in here. Now, is there any water here? There's a trickle. There's a trickle under the ground there, but not enough, I don't think. So we'll just steal it from over here. We've got lots of water here. We could have a separate train for this, or we could just shuttle it down. I think I'll just shuttle it down. If we can do this every other... we can do that. We can do that. And then stick it in here. That should work. These should fire up. That looks good. And then we need to get the food out of there. So we'll do food depots right in front of the greenhouses. And we need a train for that. We could shuttle it up that way. I'll just make a separate train though. Just to make it a little bit cleaner. Train here. And let's chuck that up here. Oh, that's kind of messy. Let's clean that up slightly. Okay. Looking good. Train from here to our starving city. That can go right into here. Food. Let's do 10 trains, I guess. That should get that going. High-tech parts was the other thing. We did tick up again here, but we're still probably out of something. We might be out of oxygen here. No. Food. Oh, now we're out of food here. Okay. In our growing city, we're out of food. 30 trains. Let's check the origin. How's our food here going? We are missing water. Well, there's this one, and then there's this one down here. We're just not getting enough water in. We got 20 trains for the water. Let's check where we're getting it from. Origin. Can we put some pumps here, right in the water? Do we have water right here? I think we have water right on the ground, so we don't... We could be pulling more water out of here. I don't have any. Oh, you have pumps. Those aren't pumps. Those are greenhouse generators. We need some straight up pumps here. Water pumping station. Yes, please. Those will work right here. And we could probably sprinkle them all along here and just saturate this whole damn area. That might give us too much water. It might back up the nitrogen, maybe? No, it's already backed up. That should help. That should help. We might need more trains, but... The water train, I'm going to change the destination. No, this is the origin. I'm going to change it over a bit to here. So it has a few more water thingies in the distance. Okay, that should solve the water problem. In theory. Let's go to the destination, take a look. Lots of water down here, not so much up here. We could, let's load balance this. Let's put a load balancer between these things here. There. There we go. These will balance out. We got excess here, it'll make its way up there. Compost looks saturated here. The water should start trickling in from this area. Yeah, it's kind of getting there. And these ones are missing compost. Why? Not enough carbon. The atmospheric producers aren't keeping up. We can jam a few more in here, I think. It needs to be able to set the carbon down somewhere, though. I'm gonna do a dedicated carbon line here. Whoa, that's not a straight line. Come on. I got overly excited there. It's because we're on a slant here. Okay, all we care about is carbon, so... Oh man. Gotta be a little bit more careful with my drawing. My drawing. Okay, there we go. Nope, I'm still drawing. There we go. This will be a very, very short train loop. That's not very nice. Okay, that'll go there. This will connect up into here. Let's do a straight line. I don't like this little kink here, but it is what it is. Okay, carbon, are you ready to move from here to here, I guess? Carbon. We don't need many trains for this. There's not much carbon there. It's gonna go wee from here to there. Should balance out. And are we grabbing enough food? 10 trains. Let's go 20 trains on the food. There. Food here is 30 trains. That should be more than enough. Are we growing again? No. We just added a lot of food production. Most of them seem to be running. These ones are not running. Water. How is this water not making its way in there? There's a bunch here. I think if we delete every other one of these, it might actually help. Not really. I almost want the train to drop it off right here. Well, we'll put those back. Maybe delete a few of these. Well, this is probably stealing it. Overall, there's more food going on. There's lots of water around. Can we put any pumps just directly in here? Let's see that. Oh yeah, we can put pumps right here. Oh, just jam the water right down its throat. Okay, perfect. That'll help. Still waiting for water. Come on, water. I guess it's not producing. It needs 4, and these are producing 1 each. If we jam one here, will it reach? Let's sprinkle those in. I don't know if they can reach. Yep, I think so. Yeah, they're coming out. Did we grow at all? No, not yet. We might be missing something else in New Santiago. Okay, yeah, we're missing a bunch of stuff. We're missing everything. And this is backed up. Waste is full. What's going on with the waste? That was working beautifully for a while. Metal waste. Destination. Is it a train issue? Processing issue? Steel bar? What's going on with these? Let's put some more storage for metal waste here. And for giggles, let's up the trains to 30. That should fix that problem at least. Maybe. The waste is still there. What's going on here? More trains? Let's go 40 trains. We're really pumping out that waste. Okay, it's not complaining at this moment. Well, full. Let's do something like this. I'm going to extend these over here if I can copy this. Come on. Okay, it's copying. What if we stick it over here? Like that. There we go. Okay, that's okay at the moment, but we're still missing high-tech parts. Let's go find out what's going on with high-tech parts. Something broke, I'm sure. 30 trains should be enough. The origin is down here. What are we missing? Polymer bars. That's new. Polymer bars are being made. Where? They're being shipped in here. 6 trains, that's not enough. Let's go 30 trains for the polymer bars, and let's go to where they're coming from. Oh, right here. Okay, we need more. We need to extend this network here. It's not enough. Not enough at all. I got some room here. And oxygen, we don't care about. We'll grab it. Doesn't hurt. Like that. These are just grabbing carbon. I guess this should probably just come over all the way, because why not? And carbon, same thing. Go for it. Mass factory. Okay, this should up the amount of stuff coming out of here. As long as the polymer bars can make their way there, yeah, that looks good. We could probably put more train loading bandwidth there. Why is the train loading? Come on, trains. Are you... What's going on with the trains? Let's remove some. Add some back. Slow things down. Oh, there's no bars there to pick up. Well, eventually they'll get picked up. Do we need even more of these? I want to like bounding box around this whole thing and go cut paste all the way over here, but can't do that. Okay, should we make a whole nother line of these? We're going full speed. It doesn't really feel like it, but we haven't grown since Yeah, we're not getting enough carbon. Polymer bars. Where we're about to get... there's another type of waste we're going to get here. Let's put a recycling plant down. Recycling center. Polymer bar. So we get plastic waste at some point, but we don't have it yet. Maybe at the next milestone? Then we get another source of polymer, but until then... we need to build another one of these. Okay, let's just do it. Let's work in reverse here. We need polymer bars here. That. And then we need polymer factory. And we need the oxygen maker thingy-majig. Actually, no, we need carbon. We didn't do a straight line there. Atmospheric processor. I don't really care about the oxygen. Are these working? Carbon, polymer, yeah. Low and steady. Should make its way down there. I think we need more. We need more. This is kind of crazy. Let's move our sign up. Can I copy that? Oh, it copies the name. Nice. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It should. More carbon. More of these. Oops. And then more of these. Now it is going to try to spread all the polymers across all these things. We don't really technically need all these. We could do every other one. You lose kind of like the bandwidth, but you also don't get stuff clogged in storage. So like that. Do the same thing down here. We're deleting precious polymer doing this, but it'll regenerate. We'll keep it saturated over there. Clean this part up. Okay, hopefully that works. Do we get any growth? Nope. Oh boy. What else is missing? Well, still high-tech parts. Reinforced concrete again. Come on. We need to get over this hump. We're so close. Origin. What's going on here? Not enough steel? Not enough steel. Plenty of concrete, not enough steel. Now there's steel up here. Where is this steel coming from? It should just be coming from... That's the wrong thing. We want steel over here. Steel bars. 5 trains? No, not enough. The origin of that is over here, which is dead. Hey, we were taking steel from this iron. Crazy. Okay, that one's kind of toasted. Steel's not an issue here. We need to actually pick up this steel. And where's this train going? Number of trains 5. Where's that going? Just down here? Okay, good. That's what we want to see. Okay. We just need more trains from here. Just down to the bottom there. Suck all this steel out of here. And Bob should be our uncle. Then... Yep. It's kind of thin though. Steel's kind of coming out of there. It's making its way. 30 trains. We could make... We could go back to the steel pit and mine some more. I kind of don't want to though. I want to be reliant on destroying this stuff. The metal waste. It is making its way out. It's not bottlenecked, but it's probably not making enough reinforced concrete. We're getting frame issues here. We were at FPS 40 before, now we're at 29. Oh, the city's growing. That's probably because it's growing. Okay, we got 20 minutes to get this city to 100,000. We're getting lag. I think the trees are probably doing some lag as well. They're growing. I imagine if every cell on the entire planet has to decide whether it needs a tree or not, that things get slow. I might regret growing these trees. Yeah, there's a calculation required for every single cell. Now I don't know if it's optimized in such a way that it knows whether it doesn't need it, like a tree's not possible or not. But it's definitely getting green. Should like get a screenshot of that one. As the planet evolves. Okay, New Santiago. Oh, here's an experiment I want to do. Eventually. Let me know in a comment if you think this is a good idea. I kind of want to try to merge this city with this city. Or I kind of want to force the city to grow in a line. Like put things on either side of it and just force it to grow in like a tunnel. I wonder if we could start encouraging that already. Can it grow through these things? Let's make a line here. Put carbon in it. What happens if we do this? Can we build a wall like this? Will the city grow right through it? I'll have to check back. Well, we can put one here for now and see what happens. I'll make it double walled. See if it grows around that. Yeah, if we build a wall here, then we can encourage it to grow to the left instead of the right. Don't know if this will work. We shall find out. It grows right through rails, so it might just grow right through this. We're about to find out here. We got a city here growing. Maybe it needs a wall. We could also try to build a water canal. But let's just put a wall here and see if it goes through it. Like that. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, we're still at 75,000. We are missing reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete. Say goodbye to your frame rate. Okay, we need more steel. Maybe I will tap that iron. I got the steel over here. Yeah, let's tap this thing. Why not? It's there. We might as well use it. Okay, let's put these along here. Can we even draw them there? We'll allow it. Iron. Underwater. In some places we can do it. Okay, I'm gonna do a painty paint here. Painty paint. Okay. Can we get them in the water here? No, kind of, somewhat. Try to grab this out of here. Get that metal flowing again. That'll work. Okay. Any other juicy piles of metal out there? What's this thing? This is pretty much dead. Is the city growing? No, it hasn't grown. Food's under control. Just that reinforced concrete. That iron, that steel should help. We're just not getting enough steel in here. That might help a little bit. What about the other one? This one. Origin. Wait a minute, something's broken here. Steel bar, 30 trains. It looks kind of loaded. It should be loaded. There's steel right here, right? So steel onto that. Destination is just down here. That's not working. Something is wrong there. Something is wrong. I'm going to remove the trains. Let's add one, make sure it works here. Yeah, it's loading. Let's put some more loading things here. I think that might have just broke a little bit. And let's ramp it back up to 20 trains. Well, there might not be enough track for them. That could be the issue. It's not really going very far. So it gets clogged. We need more offload bandwidth here. Okay, did that help? I think so. Our FPS is going. Bye-bye. We're at FPS 20. Might have to do some FPS optimizations. I heard that people's frame rate slows to basically 0 near a million population, but I'm far away from that. I think it's the trees. Because I haven't added really much production. Yeah, it's the trees. I should never have planted trees, even though they're nice. Oh man. Okay, let's clean this up. It's toast. It could be the train networks that are getting a little bit crazy. We could fill the whole planet with concrete instead. No, we couldn't. We actually don't have enough concrete for that. We could fill it with some kind of building that's not a renewable resource. It could be the water flowing mechanics as well. Who knows where the optimization is needed. Did this wall work? Maybe. Don't know any growth. Reinforced concrete. Could it be we don't have enough production plants? They're not all running. No, it's more like it can't get enough steel in. Even though there's a bunch here. Jeez. I just don't feel like... It could be just a lag now? Not moving these fast enough? Could try the old every other one thing. If that helps. I think it's getting over more now. I might have gone overboard with the offloading here. I don't see the wheels of spinning here. It'd be more optimal to load the steel into here instead of here, because it would be in line more. And we could do that. What are we building here? Walls out of this stuff? Don't need that anymore. That's just draining reinforced concrete. Okay, I'm gonna move my train station over a little bit. I think that might help a bit. Okay, let's do some cleanup here. Let's do some cleanup. I am deleting steel by doing that, but it's a necessary thing. We'll bring it over this way instead. Come on, build a rail. There we go. Let's move this thing up. A rail line to here. Oh, probably don't want those joined, but maybe it's when I joined the two mega rail networks where things just started to get really bad. Could be. Okay, so the steel offloading we'll do up here. And we need a way for it to get through here. Maybe get rid of these. Oh, we need... I want to move this destination here. So this is the one from where? Origin. Destination. I want the other one. Origin. Yeah, I want this one to here. It'd be better if we didn't even have to move this by train, to be honest. But let's change this destination to here instead. See if that helps at all. Yeah, if we build the reinforced concrete right in here somewhere, it would probably work better. We'd have to import concrete, so it's kind of one thing or the other there. Let's see if this helps. Maybe. I feel like I got train congestion here. Still not getting enough steel over there. Did we grow it all? 77,000. We grew slightly. We're gonna run out of time here. Steel. This train track is too congested. Wonder if we could float the steel down and not use a train at all. Using these things. It's really close. I don't know what the bandwidth of these is like versus these, but I kind of want to try it. Every other one. Plus this one. There we go. Don't think that's going to have the bandwidth to move it down, but maybe it will. There's a whole bunch here as well. That might help. It might be helping. Man, it looks like it's molasses now. 40 trains. Everything's waiting on everything. I feel like I need to break this up and optimize it a little bit. It's kind of not working as I'd hoped. This is starting to fill up a little bit more though, maybe? But we're not growing. Now we're low on high-tech parts again. But it's more about the concrete, I think. If we were to redesign this, how would we do it? This is starting to saturate here. I mean, we could intersperse. No, it's not gonna work. Don't really know what to do here. I'm not sure where the kind of the bottlenecks are, to be honest. Definitely not getting enough steel. There's steel clogged right here. Is it a frame rate issue? Down to 20. The steel's just not moving. It's just not moving. There's like so much here and not enough here. Well, I have another idea. This train, let's bring it back down to 20 or 15. And we'll do a different steel train. Out of here. Down to here. Deal. 15. Maybe that can make its way in there. Do steel offloading here. Sneak it in there. Man. These are all running now. Okay, maybe it was just needed a better distribution there. I don't think these are helping us much, but I'm gonna leave them in for now. Okay, we're starting to see saturation here. This is good. This is what I like to see. The reinforced concrete things are getting full. Did we grow? Not yet. Maybe we need 2 reinforced concrete trains instead of... Yeah, let's change this up as well. Set that to 20. And do a train over here instead. Bring that to the city. If we can find the city. Into here. Of those. Okay, that might be better. Now it's high-tech parts. Oh, we've actually satisfied that. Okay, good. High-tech parts is the next thing to hit. Maybe we'll do something similar as long as the origin... Oops, I don't want to change the origin. Origin... What does it need here? Are these all running non-stop? No, these are lacking aluminum bars. Oh, interesting. Aluminum bars. Where are you all going, aluminum? Where's all that aluminum going? Should be filling up from the recycling, but what did we get here? 1 versus 2. We might need to supplement with some aluminum. Fortunately. We could ship some in. There are aluminum piles still out there. Let's go find one. What's this up here? That's sulfur. Did we grow it all? Oh, we grew a little bit. Little bursts here and there. Okay, I gotta find an aluminum pile. There's one down here. Let's tap this. Okay, let's tap this. And we're making bars down here? Yeah, aluminum ore. Oops, not steel bar. Aluminum ore, please. Copy. Get that down to the manufacturing. Or we could move the manufacturing up. You know what, that's probably cleaner. Whatever, we'll just leave it. It'll make its way down there. Maybe. Let's do a little bit over here as well. Sneak a little bit down that way. And where are these bars going? 5 trains. That's not enough wherever those are going. The destination is right here. Oh, we're making high-tech parts here. That's for the other city. So you know what? Let's keep that down at 5. Or even something smaller, 4. I don't care about the other city so much. But these ones, we'll send a bunch of trains from here to where we need it. Up here. Where the aluminum is needed most. Where the heck is it going into? Here. Right here. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Are these connected? I don't think they are. Thought they were. Is this thing connected to anything? What the hell? It's getting pretty laggy here. I better slow things down so we can get over this lag. Well, let's go. It's getting really laggy. Oh man. Where does this go? Into the water? No, this ends right here. Okay, that's not helping. Let's clean this up. Kill some trees along the way. Okay, we need to join this whole thing. You know what? Maybe I'll continue that. Down to this thing. Boy, we got a parallel track here. I don't know what I just did there. I think it's okay to part of the way there. Whatever. We'll make the pathfinding work even more. Okay, this has to come out here. Do a rail line here. You can tell I'm getting sloppier and sloppier here. Okay. That was the wrong place. Oh no, these are bars, right? Aluminum bars, train here, going to this laggy place right here. There we go. I don't want to move high-tech parts though. What the hell just happened? Oh man, aluminum bars please. I think I just overwrote something. Aluminum bars. High-tech parts should be coming out of... Oh, something just broke. I think I just deleted my high-tech part thing by mistake. Aluminum bars, where's the origin? That's the origin. No, that's the destination. Oh god. I want this to be the origin. You know what? Delete this. Let's try this again. I don't know what the hell just happened, but try this again. From here to here. Aluminum bars. Torque trains. Good. Okay. And this is aluminum bars from a different place. That's fine. That one's dead. We should probably fix this one too. While we're here. Speed things up as well. Let's just remove those two. Put some drills in. Let those work on that too. That's gonna head up there. Okay, that's good. Back to the other pile. Where the heck was that other pile? Here. Yes, here. Origin 4 trains. The F. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. I thought I already drew a new one here. It's possible I'm completely losing it. From here. To here. Aluminum bars. I feel like I already did that one just a second ago. Aluminum bars 15 origin. Okay, that was a totally different one. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter too much as long as I can get to it. Can we grow? No. I really want to hit 100,000 before we end this episode, but it is really we ran out of time here. Everything is saturated except high-tech parts. Oh, and I killed the whole thing there. That's why. Okay, that's really bad. We're gonna start shrinking here in a second. Okay, we'll try this again. Through the laggy soup we go. 2 different trains. One from here. Going to the city. Let's do this while we're paused, because we're hitting some chop here. It's still laggy no matter what. Okay, 1 train stop there. High-tech parts. Let's do 20 trains. Okay, that's set. And we'll do another one. For more bandwidth. From here to... That's not the city. To here. High-tech parts. 20 trains. Unpause. Okay. Let's see if that does the trick. Come on, 100,000. We can do it. Oxygen's looking a little bit light in here as well. Already trains of high-tech parts come. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Grow, baby, grow. Grow. 85,000, 86,000. There we go. Oh, we hit the other bottleneck. Okay, oxygen. Where is the oxygen line? Right there. That's kind of far away from everything. Let's go to the origin of that. That is not the origin. The game is starting to fail. I hit the origin and we ended up somewhere over here. Let's do another oxygen line. That's 30 trains. Let's do another train line here. Going to the city. Right to here. Oxygen, 20 trains. Let's see how that handles it. I think we could use another oxygen pad, maybe. Right there. Everything is saturated. This is good. Well, not the oxygen. It's about to be, maybe. Supply center. Why are these red? Oh, these aren't connected to the city. Because the city doesn't want to grow here. It's growing. It's growing. Oh boy. It's so satisfying when you plunk everything into order and it just starts to work. The oxygen's a bit light. Okay, these aren't connected, so that's not really helping too much. Unfortunately. We could make this one oxygen. I think we're satisfying food, no problem. Oh, this one's not helping much. It's helping with offloading. Okay. Oh, we're so close. So close. I think we're gonna get plastic waste as the next thing. And maybe composites. We're about to find out though. This should be good. We are saturated. Now I'll duplicate what I've done with this city with our other 2 cities. I kind of neglected the 3rd city. Because I wanted to get this milestone out of the way. Because I think once we get composites, we can give up on reinforced concrete. Maybe. I hope so. I think I read something about that. Okay, what's it need? It's got everything it needs. There she goes. Little growth spurt. Satisfactory. Come on, grow. It's not growing. Why not? It has everything it needs. Has everything it could ever want. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There. Oh, don't do me like that. What happens if we slow things down? Will it figure out that it can grow? No, let's keep going. Full bore. Everything's saturated. It just has to think about growing. You can do it, city. I don't know what it needs. Stable, satisfactory. Yay, we did it! Level 16. Okay, we unlocked composite, plastic waste, and depot mark 3. Okay. Here we go. Objective, cover 5% of the surface by forests. I think we've already done that. So that's unlocked. Reach a total population of 1 million. I think that's the final goal. Okay, next episode's going to be fun. We're going to get to 1 million pop. But we've got a whole new thing to deal with now. This thing wants composites now. How are composites made? Let's just do some planning for the next episode here. We're going to do factory. Composites require tempered steel and polymer bar. Okay, what's tempered steel? Steel bar, nitrogen. Okay, so we're going to have a new production chain. Nitrogen plus steel to tempered, tempered plus polymer to composite, and then composites the new reinforced concrete. Okay. Was there anything else? Oh, yeah, in depot mark 3. 3 hex range. 2 composite. Okay, cool. We shall do that next time. And like I said, I'll get the other city up to snuff. Other 2 cities. We'll duplicate what we've done. I might clean up some of the stuff that's died like this. And keep an eye on the water, because the temperature is now 6.6. The water is definitely spreading. So far, it hasn't hit our production areas or our city. What about the other city? The city is fine. It's in a mountain range. It's protected, kind of. And the 3rd city is in a good spot as well. All nice and dry. Hopefully this doesn't flood. I don't think it will. This city's pretty hurting. It's stable at 10,000, but it needs similar things to the city we just grew. But we're going to wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed that extended episode. I just wanted to hit that 100k. Now we just have to get to 1 million. We just need to 10x what we just did. I think it's possible. Wow, this city is, yeah, it's dying. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this one, hit that thumbs up. Love to hear suggestions. Should I go beyond 1 million? Once I hit 1 million? I feel like I want to cover the whole planet in a city. I don't know if that's possible. I think the lag will kill us first. I'll read the forums about optimization. Hey, our FPS is back to 60. Interesting. Not when we zoom in, though. Planetary view, we get 60. When we start to look at stuff, it drops to 20. We'll just stay up in this view then. Okay, we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.